Hello fellas, welcome to the new series of Civilization 5 Let's Play videos. We're going to go for huge map again. This time I'm going to pick civilization of my origin, so to speak, which is Russia. Standard settings, nothing special, except for the quick combat is on. And we're going to attempt a domination victory on a random continents map. So, let's begin.
Greetings upon thee, your Imperial Majesty, Catherine, 1% Empress of all Russia. At your command lies the largest country in the world. Mighty Russia stretches from the Pacific Ocean in the east, the Baltic Sea in the west. Despite wars, droughts, and every manner of disaster, the heroic Russian people survive and prosper. Their artists and scientists among the best in the world. The empire today remains one of the strongest ever seen in human history. A true superpower, with the greatest destructive force ever devised at her command. Catherine, your people look to you to bring forth glorious days for Russia and her people, to revitalize the land and recapture the wonder of the Enlightenment. Will you lead your people once more into greatness? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Russia has few perks here and there. First of all, we have a tundra start bias, which means we are likely stuck in the corner of some continent in tundra, which is both good and bad, because on deity, if you're stuck all alone, there is time for you to develop. No one's going to interfere much with your building up of the empire. On the other hand, tundra isn't generally great terrain for improvements, but it depends, so we'll just have to see. We have Siberian riches, which means that strategic resources provide +1 hammer, even unimproved, and horse iron and uranium resources provide double quantity, which is great for business, great for trade. Unique building replacing the barracks. On top of the usual barrack bonus, we get discounts for culture and gold acquisition of new tiles, and the Cossack replaces the cavalry and possesses a unique promotion, 33% bonus against wounded units, which is pretty decent. Now let's have a look where we are. We are in tundra indeed. I can see a unique luxury, even two unique luxuries, namely gold. Not too sure if I should move north or south with my warrior, because I can't really tell which way is the edge of the map. I think I'll settle on top of that gold still. Yep, not a bad idea. And, well, let's try south then. Yeah, not a bad idea either. It's a good location, riverside. We can build a watermill. We have 3 granary resources, 2 wheats and a deer. Each one of those will provide extra food upon building a granary, so we'll have to prioritize pottery sooner rather than later. And animal husbandry, of course. There should be horses around. They usually spawn on plains and on grassland. Never on tundra, never on ice, and never in the forest, as far as I can remember. So, some of these tiles will really shine with civil service, the riverside tiles. Before that, they're gonna be just +2 food and 1 hammer. $80 gold, so I think I'll spend that 80 gold to buy one of these tiles. And I might start off with building 2 scouts, even though it's a continent. But it's most likely a huge continent, so usually that means it's about the size of a normal standard size Pangea. Babylon looks like it's to the south, but I can't resist picking up that ruin before going and exploring where really Babylon is. Ah, there it is. No need to go anywhere. So, let's go this way. It's icy. Animal husbandry. And we do have some horses, which is absolutely magnificent. So, another scout then. I'm hoping to get some workers from Babylon, since they are so close. And we have a good location for a second city, somewhere on top of one of these hills. Aha, there it is. There's the capital city. So, horses here, and a few more around here. Is this a coastal tile? Perhaps not. Lots and lots of tundra. This is not very good. But we'll just have to deal with it. On the bright side, I can see multiple luxuries. Copper, marble, gold, incense. More gold, more incense here. Actually, I didn't notice it at first, but it's there. Now I'm going to pick up that ruin and go back to Akkad, probably. Hey, very lucky. We got a culture ruin, so we don't have to build a monument now. So let's get a shrine then. Shrine is always good. I will need mining, archery. In no particular order, so let's go mining first. If I get that early worker, I'll be able to chop down some forests before improving farms. Oh, forgot about opening tradition, didn't I? Yes, one turn missed. If you get that culture overflow through the ruin, you should immediately open tradition, which I neglected to do. Plenty of ruins, eh? Left this guy over here, hoping to get a worker eventually. Is this an upgrade? I think it is. Production focus. I thought I was supposed to get this tile, but I didn't. Interesting. Never mind. And it looks like I'm in trouble now. Hopefully not too much trouble. Okay, let's explore. Okay, do I have defensive terrain bonus with a scout? I don't know actually. Doesn't seem so. Should be able to live. Granary is next, so I think archery is better. So I can immediately start building some archers once I discover it. I'll take it. That's very nice. Very huge production boost for Russia during the initial turns. No exploring going on yet, but once this guy heals... What's this? Ambush. And I think he's healed enough for now. What a stupid move. They actually both attacked me at the same time. Still no workers. AI is being cautious. I would actually prefer at least one coastal city here to be able to build a caravel and to be able to build fleets later on. So I think I'll start on the worker and then I'll switch to archers later. Looks like it's just us two on this continent, but the continent looks pretty big actually. I've positioned my guys over here like this, so when the settler comes, if he comes alone, which is a chance, I can intercept it. Therefore stopping Babylonian expansion and getting myself a worker. If of course that happens. That might be just a small continent by the looks of it. He's protecting his settler, sadly. Sadly he is, so I'll just have to block him from settling right in my face. Wouldn't want that to happen. So he might go here or here. I would prefer him go to the right though. But not gonna happen. Still, I can overtake that city when the time comes. Aha. Yeah, it's probably gonna settle here. So, which limits my options. I can still settle one here on top of that gold. Another one here next to the copper. And the final one probably near that coast. Maybe we'll have to explore a bit more. It doesn't look like a really terrific land though, but it's 2 fishes. Yeah, it's good. It's good. 2 deers, 2 fishes. If I settle next to a mountain, it's also a mountain. So I wouldn't mind. Yeah, he's going to settle right on my face. This guy. Come on, come on! Did you have to do that? No way, man. I was about to get myself another worker, but that didn't work. So, calendar, bronze working. I need both. Let's start with bronze working. As Russia, we need to know exactly where strategics are, so we can settle near them and later sell them. What an awful thing to do. Look at this guy. He just demands war by the looks of it. What's this? A new glitch? Yep. Looks like a new one. That one I haven't seen before. Yep, good. We can snatch it. Maybe that will concentrate fire on the scout and both of them can escape. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, something happened with them. With the placement of these tiles. Maybe some update happened. No city-states, just Mombasa and Cahokia. Forest chopped. Archer is done. That's another encampment. Now, should I finish that worker before going for settlers? think I will. I'm thinking of sending this warrior exploring instead of the archer. With the archer, I'll keep archer here, just in case new encampments appear, and to deal with existing ones, like this one. Ooh, caught me. That looks like a decent spot to settle. That hill over here. Maybe this hill. Not sure. Oh, I can block him. Yeah, I can put them in my zone of control, and then he can't capture the worker that way. So production focus here, going to land on gold, on incense that is. If I'm not very much mistaken. Yeah, 2 settlers, maybe even 3. We'll have to see about that. I don't have too many workers yet. But I think this guy will improve the hill, and the other guy will chop a forest and make a horse tile operational. Yep. So he used to stand here, he went somewhere, but not my way. So I might risk and send him here, or just skip a turn. I don't know. Risky it was, but I got lucky. Oh, we have 12 irons here. That's 6 by default, multiplied by 2 for the Russians. Very good. Another 6 here, but I'm not sure I'm going to reach that in the nearest future. Okay, bronze working done. Another source of iron here. I can settle right on top of it to be able to reach 3 stable resources, 2 coppers, a wheat, and an incense, and a whole lot of riverside farms. So that's a good one, good location for a city. Might settle here on the coast. Maybe right on top of incense. And then a 4th one on this coast. We'll see. Calendar is next anyway. Yeah, looks like it's dangerous to go that way. But I have to risk it. There could be someone else to the south. A trading partner, for example. Oh, come on. There's always something to do, even if we can't do what we want immediately. Okay, looks like we're through. Finish chopping. Okay. Two turns till border growth. I'm going to improve it once it's inside our borders. I should settle this location first, I figure, because I need to be quicker than him. He probably has settler roaming around somewhere already, and since he's blocked from the south, he won't have many locations to send his settlers to. Looks clear. Now we can continue with the barb. Yeah, I have to switch from the unimproved mine to an iron mine. Okay, you can heal up for now. Improve. Heal up. There's a barb in here somewhere. And like this. Good, so should I start with 4 cities though? That's a question. I think I should. With terrific production we have right here, it shouldn't be much of a problem. Well, I'm looking at this location now actually, because that way I can grab marble as well. Incense, 2 incense. Iron, just 1 copper though. Not the cattle and the horses. But it's closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's probably going to settle this spot anyway. For me. Look at that. So much iron. So for example 1 here. But there are less farms in this place. If I settle here. Much less farms. I don't know. Difficult. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, I think I should settle this place. We can get the city for ourselves, conquer it later, and get the marble from them, so should be okay this way. I'm not spending that cash yet. As you can see, I'm thinking I should be saving it for now to be able to buy some tiles when I need it, when I need them. So what does that promotion say? Plus 25% defense, doesn't matter which tile he is on, I presume. Maybe we can snatch a worker that way. And I was about to send this guy but I'll have to deal with the barb first before he pillages everything I have. Yeah, it looks like there's more to it. It could be like U-shaped or something, or C-shaped continent. I still hope to find someone to trade with. I could immediately sell lots and lots of iron. Something like this. Maybe start with a granary or an archer. Or a krepost. Or a shrine. So many choices. Looks a bit too late for a shrine though. But he doesn't have one yet, and since we're alone, I could do a slow religion or something. Yeah, let's start with a granary. Look at that, beautiful. 5 hammers, just like that. And another 4 here. And with stable and ironworks, all of this is going to absolutely shine. So another settler then. He doesn't have any coastal cities too, so I'll have to make one eventually, at least one. 2 would be even better, but just doesn't look like that yet. Well, I could plant 2 cities in here, one near that mountain and another somewhere here to close out the space. 24 iron. Yeah, 12 here, 12 here. 24. Ironically, I can't sell any of it just yet. That's like, wow. Let me calculate. 45 gold for each one, so 10 yields 450 gold, 2900 gold, and another 4, so it's over 1,000. Over 1,000 gold, and I can't sell it. Damn. Still, what should I concentrate on next? Sailing is too early, I guess, although there could be another continent here by the looks of it. Could be. It's just that I can't send anything down there. I could plant that city I was hoping to plant here, actually. on that coast. That sounds like an interesting idea. And then the final one, because of 2 coppers, 2 more coppers, 1, 2, 3 coppers here, 1 incense for sale. Oh, another copy here, I forgot. And then the final city would go somewhere in this area, maybe by that mountain as I wanted initially. And then with the help of the unique building we can accelerate the borders, close out the remaining space. This place looks alright. Yeah, kind of. I can settle here on that hill. Get 3 riverside plain tiles to improve later on. 1, 2 deers, 3 deers, 2 fishes, and an old faithful. And then I'll just leave this place alone, won't settle it, or maybe settle it later. But it just doesn't seem that good compared to the other spots. There is no production in here. Well, there is some, but not as much as here and here. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Going to send him the long way south. With the help of the scout, with the help from the scout. Yeah, I should get writing as well. Okay. Now that's it. Now that's decided, and we can continue. It's going to be a very spread out empire. And given that we have tradition here, I'm not that sure it's such a bright idea, after all. But we'll have to see. Some extra gold. And that finished. So you're going south as well to start on that copper, probably. Well, there's no need actually, because I'm going to settle on top of that one, so I'll just improve the wheat or the horses. 6 turns, I'll start with the wheat and proceed with the horses, unless of course I'm getting blocked from doing this by Babylon. Aha, there you are. I see you. I think I need to kick out a couple more archers though. And Cahokia likes us. Horses connected for Cahokia, okay. Could use another archer after a settler, and then we'll see about the rest of the stuff. Nope. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's gonna share with us. Six, 5. Four. Can I just pass through, please? Well, that doesn't seem like there's anyone in there anyway. Thank you. I was waiting for this. Yeah, let's finish the farm first, then do the horses. Improve the horses, that is. I'll go hunting. Okay. Well then, this is what we're gonna do. 2 turns. So it doesn't matter, I'll just shoot him before he gets back into encampment. You can chill out here for the time being. Let's get to philosophy. I won't be needing construction just yet. I don't want to capture those cities as I don't have the happiness. And I want them improved and roaded. The last two cities will start on a library before going into other stuff. Nice. I can keep promoting my archers. Reinforce the squad. Now. Is 2 archers going to be just enough here though? Maybe for now. Well, it's not 2, it's 4 actually. These 2 are going to become free soon. So for now I'm fine, it seems. And I could do what I could do is I could set up a trade route to Cahokia or something for the gold, since there are no other sources of gold I can think of. Also looks like I can snatch a worker or 2, so won't be building them for now. Library is tempting on the other hand. Yeah. Let's quickly do that one. Is that the place I was aiming? I think that is the place I was aiming at. Well, I can say that Babylon is doing a poor job exploring everything, even poorer than myself. Yep, not very good. I'm gonna send him all the way down to Novgorod. 38. Unacceptable. So we have 2 coastal cities, 2 inland cities, and a few cities we should be taking from Babylon. And I really need to meet somebody else. People are building Jerusalem. Unmet. So there isn't anyone down south by the looks of it. Spawning like mushrooms after the rain. You can stay here. Skip a turn. And the new archer I'll send to deal with encampment, I guess. Might need a trireme as well. And another worker. After the library, so I can send this one to Rostov and chop down the forest. Maybe 2 forests for a fast library. Jerusalem targets an encampment. Can we help Jerusalem? I am not sure. I think I need to keep exploring in a hope of finding more civilizations. Skip, aha, the swordsman. Next turn. With so many civilizations in the game, wonders are nearly unattainable. Not the late game wonders though. Yeah, that's the end of it. The end of our continent. good. The only thing we're lacking really is food. Severely lacking. Well, not that it's that severe, but it's kind of scarce. But as we have been filling tradition, the food problem shall disappear eventually. The Great Wall. I see. Okay. Caravan? Yep. Got enough archers, I think, to protect myself. 4 or 5 for now. And then after philosophy I'm going to pop construction, upgrade some of them. Maybe attempt to take that city before its borders grew. And I can't do it. Yeah, I can capture Babylon before meeting everyone else. Plus I get the academy. Possibly, if he didn't bulb him. The great scientist. Maybe he knows about the overflow trick as well. And he's going towards machinery now. Like a steam engine. I'm not destroying this encampment because there's a reason. Because I want to actually become friends with Mombasa. And if I do destroy it now, what the hell? Oh no. How likely was that? Snatched my worker. Terrible, dude. Just terrible. Okay. That was pretty cruel, though. Paying Cahokia to capture my worker. I might have to annex Cahokia for that act of barbarism. Okay, open, undecided, open, undecided, rough, so that should be rough, just for the sake of variety. On the other hand, if I destroy it now, they might give me a new quest, like send the caravan their way. I would really love that. Then again, they usually... Yeah, Golden Age. They can usually give out multiple quests. So I'll just get rid of them before Babylon does. Get 7 turns of friendship with Mombasa. Well, I could capture that city with archers, actually. I can try. And scout. Scout and archers. Should be doable. Okay, 8 turns till library is done. 7 turns here, so... Don't think I need chopping any more forest, but I still will because I want a fast granary as well. And here, the city is going to be the smallest, potentially. And yeah, I still need another archer to send him to Novgorod, because if he shows up now with some forces, I will be in trouble. Okay. Someone did show up. Choose production, probably the spearman. While we're waiting. Yeah, you can stand right here. No problem. So how about you? Maybe I should send the caravan back to the capital, since there are no quests. Well, I could send it to Mombasa. I can't even send it to Mombasa, so that's the only option. St. Petersburg is going to provide us with some food. That does look dangerous, doesn't it? That whole thing. I might lose a city if I'm not too careful. I was going to buy myself a worker, but now I think I'm going to buy myself an archer just to survive this attack. And philosophy done. Let's go construction then. Still not improving that stone. How likely is that? Very likely. Maybe he's just lazy, I guess. Ooh, that was close. Kind of a stalemate for now. 6 turns, 3 turns to the worker. But we'll get out of it eventually. Okay, masonry. Might lose a citizen here if I'm unlucky. But they'll probably just retreat or keep shooting from where they stand because they're in position. Nah. Not gonna happen. Yeah, time to concentrate everyone, try to capture that city. Even though I don't have the happiness for it, but there's nothing else left to do, is there? I see. Forgot about this guy completely. He still wants the quest. We can still do it. National College, 9 turns. How come that fast? Oh, that's because of the tiles. The super powerful tiles. Yep, greenery now. Still trying, eh? Okay. No, these guys are playing against me. They're not playing a game, they're playing against me. So disappointing. Okay, farm. You can chop it down, make it even faster. Farm it. Nah. Probably not worth it. For construction anyway. Construction. Then what? Probably the currency. For the gold, I need some money to upgrade. Nice. Oh, damn it. Forgot about the important thing. Still, let's train the units while we have the chance. And I need some kind of a horseman to patrol, or a couple to patrol the northern part, because there's so much land that it's probably filled with barbs already. Awesome. Where did you come from? Did you sail on a trireme or something? I think so. I think I need a trireme as well now. Okay. Could I escape though? Probably not. And I should have seen this. That's a bait. So, Pakal, would you like some stuff? Yep. He would love to have some stuff. And we're gonna have some money for the upgrades. Okay. How can I get this worker to safety? Is there even a way? I think there is. I'm gonna send you this way and you this way. Yep, got the worker out of it. Presumably, there might be someone standing here. Ooh, I lived. I actually lived. So, granary takes so damn long. Come on. Come on. Construction 6 turns. You gotta run. Five versus 6, 9 versus 8. No, I'd rather grow. Well, I'm not likely to capture it, that's for sure. But if I had another melee unit up close, I could do. Not that I really need that city right now, but I could use the cash for upgrades. Time to improve some copper as well, so I can sell the excess and the incense to Pakal. Maybe even sign a declaration of friendship. Who knows? So I never got a Pantheon, did I? Huge maps. Yeah, archers can't do that anymore. It's 19. And of course, I'm losing another worker. Okay, first the farm, then the copper mine. Can't really neglect growth for that long. Okay, what next? Let's do another composite. Since they're going to have walls of Babylon, it's not going to be an easy task, so I'll need more of those. At least 6, 7. Yeah, can't create horsemen yet, but we'll make that our priority. He actually attacked me now? Did he? Nice. Okay, time for an upgrade. Just one for now. Get that done. Let's make another one. And just another composite, just in case barbs show up or something. And I really need to start on the roads, at least to St. Petersburg. I think they'll go like this. Then connection to Rostov. And then a road in here, I suppose. What? Am I about to get this promotion? $45. Go up. Well, actually, you can go in here in this forest, so they can attack simultaneously when the time comes. Yeah, you should probably start on the road now. And I think this is closing to the end of part 1. Maybe just another turn as usual. And in the next part, we'll surely try to capture a city from Babylon. Even though we get a major warmonger penalty for doing that. Okay, but it's just dull. Not capturing anything isn't fun at all. Could do it now, by the way, but I just need some of my units finish healing. Get those final composites out, upgrade. It's nice that I met Pakal. There is a whole continent down here somewhere. There is a passage. And we're going to find all of them. Hopefully, before we do, I'll get a city or two from Babylon. I don't think I should be still alive. Come on! How possible is that? You just useless composites. Useless Jerusalem composites. Got the National College, all the perks from tradition, well, most of them. Going to get all of them in 3 turns. That is plus 15% growth. 4 free aqueducts. And the ability to purchase great engineers in the industrial era. Yeah, I think the plan is to capture Babylon slowly. Probably composites won't cut it. That city might be on the hill, but crossbows will definitely cut it. And I might not actually go straight for machinery this time. Might go through education or something, even through astronomy. Education and then machinery, because the happiness is obviously going to be constrained before astronomy, before meeting all other civs and exchanging resources with them. The extra copper. One, 2, 3 extras for sale. 1, 2, 3 extras for sale. So that's 6 resources to sell. Potentially plus a ton of strategics. So I need to meet everyone. It's not definite that I need to astronomy to do that, because upon building that, finishing that trireme, I might be able to find some of them down here somewhere. I mean, Pakal made it somehow, and he shouldn't be alone on his continent. by the looks of it, so I don't need astronomy. I could go straight for education and then machinery. It depends on the policy path as well, because I would want to get myself some fast rationalism, probably, to be able to get some late game technologies and stuff. Late game warfare units, frigates, definitely frigates. Anyway, this is it for part 1. I'll see you in the next one.